How's it going, everybody? So we're back in the shop today. We've got a, I don't know what it is. It's don't know. Oh, it's a diamond or Bowtech for you hardcore guys. So it's a buddy's bow. He wanted me just to give it a quick look over, make sure everything's good to go for this upcoming season. I said, sure, let's have her done, and said, sure, let's get it done. So a couple little things I like to do first every time I get a bow like that. Just want to make sure. First thing I'm going to do is just take my Allen keys, go around the bow, make sure everything's nice and solid. That's it. Make sure everything's nice and tight, how it should be. That's the first thing we're going to do. Second thing what we're going to do is we're going to inspect the string. He had a concern about the string. I guess they're quite old. He said they mightn't be original. This is not the kind of guy that shoots as much as that we do here on the channel, but he gets his bow out and goes hunting every year and does plenty of shooting in his yard, which is great. You know, that's great for a lot of people. So he doesn't really need strings every year, every other year like some of us do. So looking at his strings, he's got a little bit of fuzz, nothing too bad. One thing you got to look for is actual strands broken in your string. Other than that, oh, that might be one. I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here, focus.
I can see your hand.
Kind of hard to tell, but I think it's okay, but a little bit of string damage there. Nothing too terrible. Like I said, this is the diamond. Like a 2010 model. Awesome bow. Sits good in your hand. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, great. The next thing I'm going to do, the next thing I would do is after I've done, make sure everything's tight and snug. Then what we're going to do after that, this is for any bow. This is kind of just my process. It's kind of fuzzy. So the next thing I would do is after I check if everything's nice and tight, his dampeners are good, that should be higher. Oh, never mind. Check the bolts, check the string. Next what we're going to do is I would check timing. This bow's a single cam. The top cam is actually just a wheel. So you don't have to match up both cams. So, yeah, that's pretty simple. But I will check his string stops real quick. Okay, just another quick recap. What we're going to do first is we're going to check bolts, make sure we're nice and tight. We're going to check our strings, make sure they're safe. And then after that we're going to check timing. Single cam, don't really do that. String stop could use a little bit of love, but that's not too bad. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to shoot through some paper. So when you do this, it's important to use the arrow that person is using on that bow. Okay? So whatever they're going to be hunting with that year is the arrow you want to use. Just don't grab something out of the box. That's what we're trying to do, is try to get a bolt hole through paper with their setup. So let's go and load her up. So what we're going to do is now is when we draw this back, also we're going to check for sorry, go over there. So before you draw this back, we're going to make sure that we can actually see good timing on this rest. Also, it's a QAD. It's got hash marks. Make sure they line up, okay? Let's see if we can draw this back. Dad's kind of sore. Oh my gosh! Oh! Woo! There is no let off. There is nothing there. That's like a 65% let off. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that's a hard pull. Okay, let's have a, oh my gosh. Okay, so kisser button, that's what he likes. Yeah, his peep is way too low. Alright, anyways, when you're shooting through paper, all you want to do is just no face pressure. We're just trying to find that sweet spot. Oh my gosh. So we just shot through paper. Unfortunately, it didn't get a bolt hole, so we're going to have to play with it a little bit. However, You got to remember this bow is not set up for me. It's going to be a little different. I feel like that peep is way too low. So, but I really can't set that without my shooter. So there's some things we're going to look at real quick. We're going to measure its he's got a kisser button, so we're going to measure, make sure that's in the right spot. And then we might change a couple things, but oh my gosh, that is hard to pull back and hold. Alright, so we went ahead and shot a little bit through paper, kind of played with the rest a little bit. We got the bolt hole a little bit better. Ended up taking, adding a twist to the right cable right here, and we got a pretty good bolt hole now, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, other than that, like, that's all I really do. So yeah, just a quick physical, guys. You can do this with any bow you own, okay? Just a quick, bolts are good, nice and tight. Strings look okay, nice and safe. Check your timing, make sure that's good. That's easy to do. Pull it down on a hook. Draw back, let a buddy look for you. Lots of different things you can do, okay? You can put hash marks on your cams. That's what I do, so I know if I'm always in time. After that, it's just a bolt holder paper, and we were able to get that. So this bow's ready to hit the mountain and hopefully kill some stuff. So I hope this helps you out, guys. This is all we really do with our bows. Pretty simple, pretty obvious, but yeah, thanks for the views, guys, and hope you guys get out there and have some fun, okay? We'll see you on the mountain.